guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run an Etsy shop, Purple Glimmer Budgets, which is where you're going to find a lot of the products that I use in my videos. My husband and I are on a journey to pay off a lot of our high interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you'd like to follow along with, just keep watching. Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be unstuffing my wallets for all of the spending that occurred this week. Before I get into the video, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe, I greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, as it really helps my channel grow. Also, if you have a moment to interact with my channel and my videos, such as liking or commenting, that would also be greatly appreciated. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and open up my iPad to my digital spending tracker. So again, if you've watched my videos before, you'll know that both of these pages have identical information. This just has everything to the penny, and this is rounded up to the next dollar. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my iPad into portrait mode and zoom you in so I can see things as well, and so can you. So I'm going to go ahead and warn you that the spending for this week was slightly out of control. This week is a completely unusual week. My father-in-law was in the hospital, had transplant surgery on Monday, so over the weekend and a lot of this week, we've just been running. We've been up to the hospital a few times since then to see him, just to make sure he's doing okay and just be there for him. So I'm going to warn you, our eating out is probably astronomical, and I'm not upset about it given the situation of what's going on. So let's go ahead and get this tackled and get the money unstuffed from these envelopes. If I need to pull from other envelopes, I'm going to grab some and we'll pull the cash and it'll all be accounted for. So let's get started. So let's go ahead and tackle some of these easier categories. I'm going to go ahead and hop into kids. Sorry if you hear my daughter babbling in the background. She's upstairs playing. I don't really have a door to shut, so I just kind of have to deal with her making noise, so I apologize for that. So for kids, I think it's just this one. My kids decided that they wanted to have hot lunch money at school, so I went ahead and got them some. So that's what this is for. So it's $21. So I have 20. So we're going to come back to this just because I don't have the right amount of cash. I could break the 10 with some singles I have floating around, but for now, I'm just going to move on to something else and see if we can find some singles. So I guess let's hop over to gas and see, because I think gas has some singles. So I'm hoping that it has what I need. Gas was also a little high because we did a bunch of running over into St. Louis because that's where the hospital is that he was at. So hold on. Let me add this so I don't get confused. So the parking that we had to pay, I'm attributing to gas because to me that's kind of similar to gas. So I just wanted to put that there rather than miscellaneous because I have a feeling I'm going to need to steal miscellaneous for some of this eating out. So $2, $44, $10, $10, and $55. So we filled up both of our vehicles when we were in Missouri. So I hope I have enough in here. I think I do. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, and then 1. Perfect. So I have the exact denominations I needed for gas. Let me go ahead and check all these off. Okay, and then let's go ahead and hop into groceries. I think groceries is also going to be an overspending, but I'm not completely shocked because we actually were at Sam's Club when we got the call letting us know that they had found him a match. So we kind of rushed through our shopping and just grabbed what we could grab quickly and didn't really get everything we needed. And then I had to do a supplemental Walmart order to prep us for this next week. So groceries is probably more than what I have, but we will make do. So $173, and then $159, and then $6 from last week that I forgot the Target grocery pickup of ham because it got separated. So I have 100, 200, 152, 21. So I have 221. So let's put all of this over here. 20 and then 1 minus 221. So I need 117. Let's see here. Spending, I have 50. minus 50, and then minus 10 is 57. So somewhere we've got to find $57. So I'm just going to make a note of this down here that we need $57 somewhere, and we will find it. So that takes care of this, this, and this. Let's go to clothing, because there's only one for that, and it's a more round amount, so I'm hoping we have it. So 20, 40, 60, 80. So we'll put the 20s here and grab a 10, and then the $100 dollar placeholder. So that is taken care of. So clothing still has 100, 200, 300 in the bank, and then $10. Okay, so let's go ahead and add this eating out. So $16, 36, 34, 15, 60, 55, and 32. So $248. And we have 152, so $200 minus 200 is $48. 48 plus 57 is 105. So I'm going to erase this and just make a note of 105. 105. Okay. So we took care of this, and that. So let's go back over to kids, and I'm just going to go ahead and break the 10 and take care of this. So 20, and then I need to break this 10. So I'm going to swap this 10 out for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then put the 1 over here. And then we have 100 in the bank, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $109 left for kids. So let's see where I want to take from. So I owe myself $105, and I don't really want to write myself an IOU because realistically, I don't see us cutting back enough to pay the IOU back in either of those categories. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull out one of my savings challenges from my game bundle binder, and I'm just going to steal from there. So given the fact that the situation is completely abnormal, it's not every day that you end up having like life-saving surgery and having to have everyone gather around, I'm going to take it from one of these. I kind of view these as an emergency stash, so we will do that. So I'm just going to take from Uno and just wipe it completely clean. And I'm actually going to put this dollar to the side because I'm probably going to put it back into a savings challenge, like a dollar savings challenge. Since this needs 105, unless I need that to make up the 105. So this I think is 90, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. I don't want to touch bingo because that is a tracker based one. So that'll throw everything off. So I need $15. So I could take from Savings Land or Saveopoly because they're not really tracked much. Like you use the board, but there's not like a tracker that's really tracking what your savings is. So let's see what we have in Savings Land. So I'm gonna take the 10 and do the 25. So that should be 105 there. We'll just leave all of this in Savings Land. So let me make sure I have 105 here. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 105 accounted for. So I'm gonna put this back. And so 5, 5, and then these are all 20s. And then what I'm gonna do with this single, I think all my categories in here are pretty wiped out except for gas. Actually, I'm also gonna use gas for this. I'm gonna go ahead and clear out gas so this whole entire wallet is 100% cleared. Yes, I stole a little bit from Uno, but it was easier to wipe Uno out than to leave it with one single. So I'm going to take these singles, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna add it to my $1 savings challenge. I'm slowly looking to build this up as a way to kind of organically save money. I mean, it's just kind of reallocating some of my savings, one of my savings, and then just a little bit from my spending categories. So every little bit helps. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, perfect. So I've added $4 to the savings challenge. So let's see how much we have still. So 5, 6. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, there's not 5s there. There's only 3. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $20 in my $1 savings challenge. So that's good. Perfect. Okay, and this is bulking up quite a bit. I think I'm gonna need to split some of these challenges across multiple binders because some of them are starting to get thick, and I have quite a few in these, so it's probably time to split this up. But anyways, so we've added to this wallet. So let's calculate up what should be over here and see if I have all of the money over here, and then we'll go from here. So I should have $898 here and accounted for. $700 will be real cash, and then $100 will be this placeholder. So let's go ahead and count this up and see if I have everything here. So start with the higher denominations. 100 in the bank, 200, 300, 54, 55, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 80, hold on. So 100 in the bank, 200, 300, 54, 55, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 80, 99. Okay, so I need to add this up again. Everything here, and somehow I have an extra 20. I don't know how I have an extra 20, but I do. So I guess I will take the 20 and put it back into my savings challenge game bundle, and because I might have grabbed a 20 more than there. That's my guess of what I grabbed too much of. Yeah, I think I did grab an extra 20 from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back into savings land. So I'm going to put this back into savings land. If I re-watch this footage back and I see where I messed up, I'll take the 20 out of the savings land and put it into the correct category in here. If there's something in there, it's not a big deal that it's in savings land versus something else. But let me go ahead and double count this again to make sure I have it here. It should have $898. So I'm going to go ahead and double count this and make sure that this now is $898. I've calculated this up multiple times, so I know I should have $898 here. So 100 in the bank, 200, 300, 54, 55, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it was 898 is what it calculated up as. So this is all here, and so 798 in cash will be going back to the bank. This was already in the bank, so it's just been spent out of the bank, and we transferred over to our spending account versus our savings account. Sorry this video was all over the place and that I didn't have the right amount of money. I don't know where I went wrong. My brain is kind of all over the place given what's been going on with my family. So that's to be expected. Thank you so much for those of you who did watch and support my video. I greatly appreciate it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.